Hi, welcome to the live stream. So I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael, and Raphael will be giving messages based on who's listening, and messages for the week ahead as well. Yeah, so just before we start, I just want to mention again, about Gaza, and obviously it's an ongoing situation there, and people really need help. So we've just got some links on the description, in case you'd like to donate, to help the people. Um, and also, I've got links to the Archangel Raphael site and the Gen site, for groups, one-to-one sessions, the shamanic protocol, and the new week will start tomorrow for that. And also for 5-minute transmissions. So that's all on the description links for that. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. Hmm. 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 I would like you to know that what I'm seeing is that there is a lot going on at the moment. A lot of really good energy actually is coming to Earth. A lot of energy around, really going deeper into one's purpose, into one's own life purpose, and the things that are really very much deep in you, buried within, which are ready to come in now into the world. So, what I will say is, you will all be discovering deeper parts of yourself at the moment, deeper qualities, gifts that perhaps you did not realize you had, things which have been there, but you have not been ready to go into them. So, what I will say generally is, be very much in your higher mind, be open to what comes in. Perhaps even go into areas you have not explored before, but do not be afraid of doing new things, because what I see is that many things are waking up at the moment within all of you. And for some of you, it will actually mean that you will be much more in the limelight, that you will actually be taking up the right place for you in the world. For some of you, it may mean that you become spokespeople for others. For some of you, it means going deeper into your gifts, things which are very much to do with bringing new things into the world. Perhaps gifts that you have around music, around sound, perhaps around going deeper into the light of oneness and doing deeper work on people as therapists. It could even be that you discover that you have a completely new energy that is arising from within, that takes you off in a completely different direction. But what I will say is, do not be afraid of making changes, because you are all going deeper at the moment. You are going deeper into who you are. You will find that at this time you will be finding your purpose. You will be able to express it. And most of all, you may even find that as a result, you are then able to do other things. Because as you go deeper into your purpose, it actually opens doors on other levels as well. Things which are not even related to your purpose, but new doors open. Because as you focus on your purpose, it has a vibration that is then able to do other things as well in your life. It has a vibration that is so high that anything else in your life that was previously unresolved is able to be resolved, such as disputes with family members or problems you have had all your life. So it is really good for you to know this, that going into your purpose is actually the highest energy you can go into in this life. It has so much energy there that things which you have not even thought about for a long time can get resolved, things which were incomplete. In fact, I will go as far as to say that those of you who are able to stay in the flow of your purpose will ultimately find that every problem you have ever had will get resolved. So it is good for you to know this, that when I work on you, what I am trying to do is get you to a place where you are able to do your purpose, go forwards with it, really get into alignment with what it is, and be true to it on all levels. And once you do this, really, there is nothing else you need, because your purpose will actually bring everything else to you. So I will say that it is a very good time at the moment. And I will also say that those of you who are already doing your purpose to the highest level possible will find that you will move to new levels. You will go up even more to a higher place within and a higher place without. What I would like to do now is talk about something else. I want you to know that when you are feeling a bit like life is not going your way, it is really important to remember that that feeling is actually something that is coming from a deeper place. And what I mean by this is that there will always be a deeper layer there. Sometimes it may be that you feel inside on a deeper level that you have always been struggling, that a part of you has never been met, has never really received what it needs. So your life is never quite able to go the way you would like. Sometimes it is about something else altogether, such as something that is unresolved in you, like something you are carrying inside, such as feeling that you are responsible for something that has happened, carrying this energy inside, which then stops you from going forwards. But there will always be something to look at. So, what I am reminding you is for those of you who feel your life is not quite going as you would like, remember to go deeper. Don't get into stories about it, such as believing that your life will never work, that something is wrong with you. But just go a bit deeper and find out why your life is not as you would like it to be. And you will find what to work on. And as you engage with this, something will change. So, this is what I would like to remind you. I also would like you to be aware that I am very much in your energy field as I give these messages. I am not in any way trying to interfere with you, your lives, but what I do is come in order to help you have more clarity, receive more information, and also I come in order to clear things away which are not of the light, things which are in your energy, things that perhaps you have not been able to process, resolve. I come in and help you energetically. And ultimately, it is all about bringing you back to yourselves. So I don't interfere with you, but I instead assist you to be who you are, to really come into your own. And in this way, you then start to become someone who others look to for inspiration. Because as you come into your own, your light shines brightly in the world. And people who are resonating with that kind of light will look at you and feel their own light within, will feel the resonance within them, will perhaps look at you and get a sense of themselves, remember something about themselves. And ultimately, you are here to awaken others in this way. By being who you are able to remind others of who they are. So, as you go deep inside and you are finding your light and shining it, you will automatically awaken others. And those of you who are already doing this may find at times that you need to take a step back in order to find more light, to find more of yourself. Because as you start to shine and inspire others, it becomes very important to keep going within, to keep finding more light, so that what you are doing is ultimately going deeper and deeper into your own light and being able to shine brighter. And in this way, you continue inspiring people, you continue helping others to go deeper and deeper into their own light. And what I would like you to know is that many light workers come to Earth to do this. Not all, but many. And some of the light workers who are doing this at the moment are actually starting to feel inside that they can be going deeper, that perhaps they have accomplished a part of what they are here to do. And now is a time to go deeper. So I will say to you that if you have been doing this, remember, give yourselves time at the moment to find more light so that you can continue doing this. I also would like you to know that when you are feeling a bit like life is not going well for you, it is not about going into states where you believe you are doing something wrong. Because when life is not going well, it is not always about you and what you are doing or not doing. What I see is often it is about energies which are around, and these energies can be personal to you or they can be impersonal. And what I will say to those of you who feel that life is not going so well is remember to have a look at what is going on energetically. So sometimes it can actually be that it is that you are being interfered with by others, that there can be an energy on you from someone else or coming from something else in order to stop you going forwards. It can be that you are tuning to the collective and there is a lot of chaos there and there is an energy you are feeling from there. But what I will say is don't make everything about yourself, what you are doing or not doing. Remember to go deeper. Have a sense of what is going on. Have a sense if it is about something that you can change or something that you simply need to clear away from your energy field. And for those of you who are already doing this, then you will know automatically what I'm talking about. But those of you who are not really aware of these things, I will say that you can sometimes go into all kinds of energies within and really start believing that you are doing something wrong, that there is something that has gone wrong. And you are not always aware that there are energies affecting you, perhaps even something from your lineage, perhaps a negative ancestor or something else. But I will say that these energies are very real, that they exist, that things can come in to make you feel a certain way. Things come in to sabotage you. And it is really good to work on clearing these energies away. And also, you are able to ask within if there is something that you need to adjust, or if it is simply a case of clearing something away in your energy. So, that is what I would like to remind you of as well. My final message to all of you is that I am very aware that you are all on a path that is taking you to the light, ultimately to the light of oneness within on all levels. And because of this, you will not always feel comfortable. because coming into the light is not always a comfortable experience, especially when you have had many lives where perhaps you have come away from the light, where you have misunderstood something, been led astray, or perhaps deliberately chosen another path. So, what I will say is that it is really important to take some time to go deep within and really be in an energy of forgiving yourself for anything that you have done that has been in one way or another out of alignment with the light within. And as you forgive yourself, it actually becomes a lot more comfortable to go into the light. Once you forgive yourself, you are able to actually go into the light and not feel that you have done something terribly wrong. You are able to have an attitude where you are acknowledging that there is something that you have done out of alignment, but also let go of it and allow yourself to be aligned. I am also saying this because I want you to know that it is not about in any way holding on to things, because when you do, it actually stops the answer from coming in. So when you hold on to a mistake you have made or someone else has made, then what happens is the remedy for it is not able to come in. So I will say that whatever you have done or not done will automatically be corrected as you forgive yourself, as you recognize you have made a mistake, and as you then let go. The universe will actually make corrections, make it right, help you to correct it yourself, if that is what you are being called to do. I also would like you to know that people who have mastered this become really good at going with the flow. They are able to do things, recognize mistakes, and move on instead of getting stuck in that energy. So it is a really good thing to go into, a good thing to get really well practiced at doing, perhaps on a daily basis. Forgiving yourself for any mistakes, anything you have said, done, or thought that is not in alignment, any harm you may have caused, even if it is very minute. That is all. I have no more to say. The week ahead will generally be a good one, a week where things are able to go forwards. Also, a week where you may feel a bit like you need time for yourselves in order to keep processing what is going on. That is all. Hmm. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and yeah, wishing you a really good week ahead and lots of love to all of you.